Hey there, guys. Welcome back to another progress episode in the Trailblazer League. This is what I was doing while I was AFKing for editing the last video. I haven't been here for very long, just enough to get 2,000 day alt shards. There's a task to trade these in for day alt essences. I don't know who to talk to, so I'll figure that out in a second. But in the last video, we did as much of God Wars Dungeon as we were going to do, you know, giving up on Saradomin because that shit was just ridiculous. We got the Bandos God Sword, we got 99 magic, and then we started fighting the Nightmare boss, which was super exciting. So, yeah, that's where we left off in the last video. This one is going to be kind of like a task grind for the most part, but I might be taking a break to do like some Nightmare or do some Theater of Blood maybe. We'll get there when we get there, but as of right now, I'm just going to start doing some tasks because I want to get into the Rune Cup placement, so I want to get to 30,000 at least, but hopefully closer to like 32,000. So let's trade in these shards. All right, I think you talk to this guy. Oh, there it is, convert. So after you talk to him, you can convert the shards. So you click that. All of them. And there you go, 50 points for that. And then there should be another 50 points for using the day alt essence and making a rune out of it. So we're gonna go do a little bit of rune crafting, just one trip. This should be a task right here. Boom, craft a rune using day alt essence. 50 points down. And there's a task to complete 250 laps of a rooftop agility course. And this is another task here I haven't done yet, just to cross this stepping stone in Shiloh Village. That should be 100 points, bringing me up to a sexy little 29,000 league points. I'm coming in hot on 30,000. So I'm about to do some Haunted Sepulchre tasks. And this is my first time going in here, and I just really appreciate how cool this fucking mausoleum looks. I've never done this before on my main or on Trailblazers, so I'm just gonna hop into it, see what I can do. All right, here we are in the Haunted Sepulchre. This is essentially an agility test or something like that. So, oh, I'm just gonna run for, oh shit, oh shit. See? Off to pretty much the worst start you could possibly get, I think. Run for it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God, see me through this. Beautiful. Obstacle 1 down. Oh, there's a chest here. I want that chest. I can't go back. Oh, Jesus. Oh, there's the task. The task is just to complete the floor. I don't need to loot the shit chest. There's one more floor down. Oh God, that one was fucking difficult. And I'm locked out. I didn't do it fast enough, so I'm just stuck here forever, I suppose. I guess that counts as completing floor 3 though. Fuck yeah. I got the first 3 floors completed. That was 200 points for all those. I think I'm gonna call it there for now. That seems like good enough. It started being way too difficult for my walnut-sized brain towards floor 3, so I don't want to, I don't want to stress myself out too much. All right, so another task, it's a 100-point task, is to kill an ancient wyvern. So I'm just gonna take care of that real quick. It's like this guy's still fucking aggroed on me. Piece of shit. Stop. Stop. Let me find him. There we go. Oh, this isn't hard at all. Oh, man. There is... Oh, that's 2 tasks. Hell yeah. 50 for defeating a Fossil Island wyvern, and 100 for defeating an ancient wyvern. Here's another task to wield a red topaz machete. 100 points for that. I was really worried at first because I thought that the only way to get a machete was to trade them in with a gout tuber, which takes forever to get one, but luckily I realized you could just sell like gems to this guy and for trading sticks, and it doesn't cost much to buy one. So red topaz machete. And this should be another task to equip a full villager set. Another 50 points. There we go. I just finished the dwarf cannon quest. I've been wondering, like, what the hell do I do with all of my money? Because I got 20 million coins and I don't know what the fuck to do with it. And then I realized I haven't bought the cannon yet, and it's 50 points to set up a cannon. So that seems like a pretty good investment. Here we are. Can buy all the parts from him. I'm not even gonna check how much it costs. I know it's around like 600k. And I guess you can't buy cannonballs from him, which I thought you could. So I'm going to buy an ammo mold. Do I need this? I don't know. I think I need to read it. I guess I'll have to figure out how to get cannonballs now. But for now, I can set this cannon up for 50 points. Here we go. It shows a random place to set it up because they wouldn't let me set it up too close to the dwarves. But there we go. Set up a dwarf cannon, 50 points. 50 points for defeating a Bloodveld and Kandarin. Here's my first kill on one of these thick fucking boys here. Look at that ass. Oh my god. Am I gonna get an imbued heart? I don't. There's a task to defeat a mithril dragon. I've been summoned. We're about to go do some two-person nightmare kills and see how well that goes. Normally we have a group of 5 people, so we're gonna try it for the first time with 2 people. We'll see how it goes. There we go. There's a kill right there. We ended up joining with this person over here who was doing solos, so we got a little bit extra DPS here. Came in clutch, actually. This should be another task right here. Boom, catch 50 red Chinchampas and Kandarin for 100 points. And with 89 fire making, that was a elite task to reach total level 2000, and that brought me up to over 30,000 league points. Fucking beautiful. And I just got the granite body from Barbarian Assault, which is the last task I needed to complete the hard Kandarin diary. Should be 100 points to check a magic tree in Lumbridge. There we go. 100 points and 77 farming. I didn't even see how big the XP drop was on there. But luckily we have, I think, 2 more that didn't die. So let's go check on those. Alright, let's see how big the XP drop is. 220,000? Jesus Christ, level 78 farming out of that. Alright guys, we're being summoned back to the nightmare. We're going to start out with the duos on stream right now. And then after that, hopefully another one of the homeboys going to be showing up and we'll have trios going and it should be pretty smooth. We'll see if we can get some items today. My teammate that I was duoing this with lagged out, or yeah, he kind of lagged out in like the first 15 seconds, so I've been soloing this fight the entire time. So as soon as I finish this pillar right there, that is a solo nightmare kill essentially. Yes, that's awesome. Do I get anything cool for my first solo? Just U-logs. Here we go. That's the end right there. Hell yeah. I had to finish that kill by myself. I got to phase 3 with my homeboy, but he died, so beautiful. 3rd kill of the day right there, for me at least. Alright, so I just grinded out the rogues kit right now. And the last one is the gloves. And there we go. That's the full rogue outfit equipped. And now that we have that, I'm going to throw on my Ardoin cloak, and we're going to go get 80 thieving. Because we're going for base level 80s now. I was just smithing some silver bars to make some dodgy necklaces to help out with thieving, and I just hit 80 smithing, so that's pretty useful on our path to base 80s. And here we go. There's level 82 thieving, and that is as high as I am going to get on this account. Okay, there's a few things I can do with my current thieving level. One is pickpocket a hero. Well, you know, take 2. Ah, Jesus. Take 3, take 4. There you go. Pickpocket a hero, that's 100 points. And then another thing you can do is steal from a gem stall for another 100 points. We can steal a diamond from one of these chests in Dorgish Khan for another 100 points. There's pickpocketing a Vire 50 times, another 100 points. 78, 79, and there's 80 Herblore. We only have a few more level 80s to go. We're going to save rune crafting for last because we're going to do some fancy shit to get that one. Let's go do a farm run and a hunter run, see if we can get level 80 out of those, and then we'll go from there. Big XP drop from the magic tree here, bringing us up to level 80 farming. Fucking beautiful. We don't have to worry about that one, but we do have a few more trees to check. 81. I can grow dragon fruit trees. Ooh, that's big. I have one of those seeds in my bank. Let's go flippin' snag that boy. There's 79 hunter. So I just planted all of my, or I guess not planted, I set up all my birdhouses. And I'm about 2 birdhouse runs away from 80 hunter. So I'm going to do one more run before I go to bed, and then when I pick them up in the morning, I should have 80 hunter. So I think the next one that I'm going to work on to getting to 80 is construction. So let's go make some planks. I guess we already have a shit ton of oak planks just from, I don't know, drops. I forget who I fought that dropped oak planks, but we got a bunch of them. So let's, fingers crossed this gets us to level 80. So this is how we're going to be doing it. Teleport to home, change to building mode. Looks like I can't build with my follower. All right, take 2. So we teleport to home, go to building mode, and then wherever the kitchen is, way over here, we're just going to make oak larders all the way to level 80, hopefully. And then after 3 oak larders, we just use the fairy mushroom back to the Grand Exchange to bank, and then we do it all over again. 72, 73, 74, 75, 76. And this oak larder right here is the last of my oak planks. So I think that means we got to go make some more planks. So here is the new construction system from 76 to level 80. You start by pulling out an inventory of teak logs and then going to turn them into planks. And then after we turn them all into planks, see now they're all, planks. After we turn them all into planks, then we just teleport home, and then it's going to be teak tables, teak kitchen tables. And then after we're done with this, we just teleport back to XRakine and start it all over again. 77, 78, 79, and there's level 80 construction. That's one more level 80 down out of the base 80s, and there's something we can do with this one actually. We can make, where is it? Oh, there it is, 200,000 coins. Well, I don't really give a shit because I'm rich. So, damn, I honestly don't even think there's anything I can use this room for. So that's good enough. If you build one of these, that's a 100 point task. So just got that taken care of. The next thing we're going to do is level 80 prayer. We're going to be killing blue dragons on Slayer task to get level 80 prayer. Thought I had dragon bones in here. Yeah, we're just going to get blue dragon tasks and then kill them and bury their bones just right then and there until we get it. I don't know how long it'll take. Real quick, I just want to check on my dragon fruit tree because I really don't want it to be dead, because that's a task and a shit ton of XP and my only dragon fruit tree seed. Oh my god, I was about to be pissed off. Luckily, it's only diseased, it's not dead. But I'm very glad I checked on it, because if I didn't, it would have totally died. Thank god, that would have been devastating. On to the blue dragons. Since range is the only skill that we don't have at level 99, or the only combat skill we don't have at 99, I'm going to be ranging them. It might be a little bit slower, but I said I wanted to get 99 in every combat stat, and by god, I'm going to. So there's the first kill down. This is going to be the test bone right here, as it will now be referred to. About to see how much experience you get from burying dragon bones. 1152, huh? Time to do some quick math. I actually don't need to, I don't need to do any math. I just got to bury one. And after I set the XP tracker to level 80, just bury one, and it tells me how many to my goal, 490. So it looks like we're going to have to do about 4 blue dragon tasks to get there. This is going to be long and boring, but for you guys, really short. So I've been collecting the blue dragon hides throughout all of the kills so far that I've been doing at the blue dragons. And that is because there's a task to make 30 blue dragon hide bodies. So I have enough to do that, so we're going to take care of that real quick. And there's the task done for 100 points. The good thing about getting that one done is now we don't have to waste our time picking up the blue dragon hides. So we just get to camp out there until the task is over. And that's the last blue dragon on our first task. So we got a few things to take care of now. First things first, I'm going to head to my house and then light these incense burners with Marintel. What the fuck the lighting them then. I'm just going to bury all the dragon bones here because you get like an extra 600 experience this way. Something like that. I should really be doing all of them like this instead of burying them individually. I think I'm going to start doing that. I'm just going to fill up an inventory, bury them at home, and then go back. Yeah, I'm fucking crushing it this way. Cool. So now that that's done, I'm going to go check on my dragon fruit tree because I don't want that to be, you know, dead. How's it looking? Still healthy. Very nice. In stage 5 out of 7. I'm just gonna pray that it makes it through the night. The last thing I'm gonna do for the night before I start playing some Call of Duty, you know, that's what you do at nighttime. I'm going to set myself up for 2 birdhouse runs. That's everything I need. I'm gonna set myself up for 2 birdhouse runs, and then I'll do one, and then I'll just wake up in the morning and do the second one, and that should be level 80 hunter. This is the last birdhouse I'm setting up tonight, and I'm just gonna log off right here on this square, and the next clip should be me standing right here again, but bright and early in the morning, ready to collect them all and get 80 hunter. So, see you guys in the morning, which is in 3, 2, 1, and good morning. It's a new day, and now we can pick up all these birdhouses that we planted last night. You know, many hours ago for me, a few seconds for you. And here we are with the level. There's level 80 hunter. We can now do a herbivore, which will be cool. We can get some tasks and some herbs out of that. So I'm just gonna finish planting these birdhouses, and then I'm gonna do a farm run, and then we'll go back to killing blue dragons. This is the most important tree right here. I don't want this one to be dead because this one's worth task points. Yeah, baby. Look at that boy. Look at those dreads on that thing. All right, there should be a big fat XP drop here and a task. 250 points for checking that. 277,000 XP. So I finished my Blue Dragons task last night, so I'm going to pick another one up real quick. And then I think we realized it's significantly faster for me to bury the bones at my home portal, or at my home altar, instead of just burying them on the ground. So we're going to be filling up our inventory with the bones, burying them at home, and then going back. So it should be a little faster that way. 78 prayer. Oh, dude. I put a Marintel inside of 1 out of the 2 incense burners just to test out how fat the XP actually is. And it's like an extra 600 on top of what I was getting. So that was my only Marintel. So I think I'm going to have to go get some more because, yeah, that's way too much XP to pass up. Alright, so this time I got a bunch of Marintels, and now I can light both of the incense burners for maximum XP. Let's see how much this is. Almost 3,000 per bone. That's crazy. And there's 79 prayer. 1 more level to go. Alright, according to my calculations, which as we all know can be inaccurate, this should be all I need for 80 prayer. There we go. Hell yes. Now the only skill that we need to bring up to level 80 for base 80s is rune crafting. And rune crafting fucking sucks. So I'm going to do whatever I can to level this without actually rune crafting. First thing is probably going to be, I think I'm due for another Tears of Guthix. If not now, then at 4 o'clock today when it resets. And then I'll probably just try and do whatever diaries I can do and just find a way to get lamps, and I'll just runecraft whatever the rest of the way is. But yeah, I don't want to actually runecraft for this, so let's see what we can do. Let's see how much runecrafting experience we get from that. 119,000. Only got us up 1 level though, so that's, well, almost 2. Almost 2. So the next step in my super complicated master plan to getting 80 rune crafting involves doing diaries, and I want to get level 89 herblore so that I can do the elite Varrock diary. And I made all of the potions that I was capable of making. Oh, look at that. Receive a tourstol from herbivore on my 3rd one. 250 points. Bringing me up to 32,000 points. That's fucking cool. Interrupted my little talk, though. So I'm going to do herbivore kills. At least 100 of them, maybe 250. Enough to get enough herbs for me to get to level 89 herblore. I made all of the herbs that I had in my bank into potions, and that brought me up to level 84, so we're pretty close. We're just going to do, you know, as much as this takes. Because if we get the elite XP lamp from an elite achievement diary, then that gives you like 800,000 experience, which is so many rune crafting trips that I don't want to do. And this should be a task for, there we go, catching 100 herbivores for 250 points. Real quick, just want to say that the rankings were posted for the current like Trailblazer, well, like the cups, like the standings and all that stuff. And in order to get into the Rune Cup, you need to have 32,180 task points. And I have 32,250 right now, which means that we are officially placed in the Rune Cup, which is awesome. As long as we can keep this momentum up, then we should be in the Rune Cup by the time that the league ends. And here's the very last one. Catch herbivore 250 times for 250 points. We started catching herbivore at level 80 hunter, and in the 250 that we caught, that brought us all the way up to 98 hunter, one level before maxing. The XP from this was fucking insane. We're really close to maxing hunter, but I'm not going to do it quite yet because I've been doing this for probably about 6 hours straight. For you, it was like 20 seconds. For me, it was 6 hours. But yeah, I'm going to take a break and I'm going to turn all the herbs that we got into potions and see if I can get up to 89 herblore. I've got a pretty strong feeling that we can get to 89 herblore out of that. But yeah, I need a break from herbivore, so I'll come back to that another time. Just missed a level, but there's 86. And there's 87. All right, so all of the herbs from 250 herbivores was enough to get me from 84 to 87 herblore. Halfway through 87, I should say. A lot less than I thought it was going to be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go make a oily fishing rod, and then I'm going to AFK some sacred eels for the rest, and that's what I'm going to do for the rest of the night. And then I'll show you how we're going to get 89 herblore tomorrow morning. All right, real quick before I start AFKing, since I'm already going to the Tsar City, and since I have a shit ton of money, I decided to buy 30,000 more Chaos Runes. And this is why. It might not be what you expect. So far, every time I bought Chaos Runes and traded them in for Tockle, it was so that I could buy an Onyx. But not this time. Alright, so we're just about done trading over 35,000 Chaos Runes for over oh my god, I didn't want to type this guy. Well, we now have over 300,000 of this useless rock currency, so what we're going to do with this is we're going to talk to this guy right here, and then we're going to buy a full obsidian setup. Boop, boop, boop. And when we equip that, that's a task, 100 points. Looking kind of slick, to be honest. All right, so we're going to sell it back to him, get most of our money back, and then we're going to buy one of these and equip it for another 100 points, and then sell it back to him and buy one of these, and then equip that for another 100 points. So that was 300 points right there. Cost me about 3 million coins, but with all this money, I don't really care too much. So I'm pretty sure I said that I'm going to be AFKing sacred eels, and some of you are like, but Jacob, you don't have fucking Tier and Win unlocked, or whatever it's called. And you'd be right, because I'm not sacred eel fishing. I'm infernal eel fishing, because I'm retarded and I don't know these things. The reason I'm going to be doing this is because if you use a hammer on them, you can either get Tockle, Lava Scale Shards, or Onyx Bolt Tips. If you use the Lava Scale Shards on the Anti-Fire Potions, you get extended Anti-Fire Potions and Herblore XP. So I'm going to be using that to hopefully carry myself up to 89 Herblore. So I'll see you tomorrow morning. So I'm pretty sure that the last thing I said in the last clip was like, oh, see you in the morning after I'm done fishing all the infernal eels. And I'm going to harvest them and get the lava scale shards and all that. Well, that was 2 days ago now. I haven't actually played my Trailblazer account in 2 days, and that's mainly because I've been getting back into playing my main account, like on the main game. Well, I guess this account, but on the main game. And I guess that's for 2 reasons. One being that I'm pretty much done with the leagues, honestly. I've hit every single goal I've had on the account, and honestly, way more than that. I already got into the Rune Cup. Now the only things that I have left to do on this account is to maintain the Rune Cup, which I don't really have to play very actively to do that. I can just tune in every week or so and just get enough tasks to stay in the Rune Cup. And to do the Theater of Blood, which I think we're going to attempt tomorrow for the first time, which should be interesting. So yeah, I'm probably not going to be playing this account as much, so there's not going to be as much videos as normal. But I will be posting like a few more just to like keep up on the progress. But yeah, that's all I got for now. This method of training Herblore is actually super cool because I fought a lot of Xamarak, obviously, if you recall, so I got a lot of Lantidimes and made a lot of anti-dragon potions, or anti-fire potions, and just by doing a little bit of fishing and getting all these scales, you're able to get a whole nother batch of XP out of these potions. So all of those Lantidimes I got, you could pretty much make like 2 things out of. So each one of these gets like 1760 experience, and I got over 400 of them, so I'm definitely going to be getting to 89. And here we go. There's 89 Herblore. So now, if we get a Greenman's Ale, we can boost up to level 90, make a super combat potion, and that is for, I believe, the Varrock Elite Diary. Yeah, make a super combat potion in the Varrock West Bank. We still haven't done the hard diary yet, so we're gonna need to do that as well. So let's grind out the Varrock hard and elite diaries. Well, there's a task to make a super combat potion. I was just testing it out to see if I did it right. There we go. There's the elite Varrock task done to make a super combat in the West Bank. And there's level 99 Hunter. Got a little bit distracted and decided to finish that off. So there's an extra 250 points for that. And I believe there's 2 tasks that I can do now. I think it's I need to catch a dragon impling, and I need to barehand a lucky impling. So I think we're going to head to Puro and do some world hopping and see if we can find anything. There we go. Catch a dragon impling, 100 points. What loot do we get from that guy? Mystic Robe Bottom. That's a good fucking drop, actually. I mean, like, not really, but like as far as imp drops go, that's not bad. All right, now we're on the hunt for a dragon impling. I mean, a lucky impling. Oh my god. Yes, we found a lucky impling. Come on, I'm not gonna fucking lose this one. Yes, let's go. Catch a lucky impling barehanded, 250 more points. That's fucking awesome. What can we get from it? Hold on, there's a task to obtain a rune crossbow from a lucky impling in Mauritania. On the off chance that we actually get it, I am going to teleport to Canifis. Actually, what am I doing? I could do this. What do we get? A willow longbow. Just want to take a second to say that I finally figured out how to crop my videos. You know, it's like episode 14 or 15 or something like that, and I just now figured out how to crop my videos perfectly. So if you rewind like 10 seconds, you'll see like what I'm talking about. Just like rewind like 5 or 10 seconds and then come back to here, and you'll see that it looks a lot better now. So this is how the rest of the videos are going to be. Look at how sexy that chat box is. This is the only thing that's sexier. Boom, look at that. There's 99 fire making. That was an extra 250 points, bring us up to a total of exactly 34,000. We're very comfortably in the Rune Cup right now. So I don't know, the only really goal left on the account is to hit base level 80s, which is literally just rune crafting, and obviously I don't want to rune craft for that, so I'm still working on the diaries, I'm still working on all that good stuff, but yeah, we'll see what it takes to get there. I'm gonna finish this video after I get level 80 rune crafting, and then after that the videos are gonna be coming out really slowly, if any at all. I think there might only be like 1 episode left right at the end of Trailblazer, just to kind of go over the ending of Trailblazers. I don't know. So there's 2 things that I need to get the Ardoin diaries done, and I'm just waiting on some seeds. So I can do everything else here, except the one thing I'm being limited to is I need to check the health of a palm tree near your tree gnome village and pick some poison ivy berries from the patch south of Ardoin. So I need to get a palm tree seed and a poison ivy berry seed. So the first thing I'm going to do is go get a Necreal Slayer task because they have a uncommon drop rate of the Poison Ivy seed. And then I'm going to plant that and then go grind out the Palm Tree seed. And there we go. I just killed the Necrearch, the superior version of these guys, and he dropped exactly what I wanted, 3 Poison Ivy seeds. Here we go. Just plant these right there. And these don't, there's not a chance that these can get diseased, so they're for sure gonna grow. We just gotta wait for them to grow. So while we're doing that, we need to get a palm tree seed, and the way we're gonna do that is by killing ancient zygomites or whatever they're called on Fossil Island. There's probably better ways to get it, but the reason we're gonna be doing them is because we also need fossils, because in order to do the Varrock Hard Dieter, we need 153 kudos, so I'm gonna hopefully get some fossils while killing those guys. Right, so I did 325 kills on the ancient fungi, and I didn't get any palm tree seeds. I did get a bunch of fossils, and also a bunch of clue scrolls. Medium clue scrolls, I should say. Maybe there's some ranger boots in one of these 4 caskets. We'll find out momentarily. I've come to the conclusion that I'm not going to go for base 80s, and that's just because I don't want to fucking runecraft to get my rune crafting up, and I'm just at the point where I think I'm kind of done with the leagues as far as like account progression goes. I'm just going to kind of maintain my task points and do like raids. I know I've said that a few times in this video already, but yeah, I think this is kind of the last thing. I'm at 96 range, and one of the goals I set for myself was max combat stats, so I think I'm just going to AFK to 99 range and then call it for this video. And then the next video will be the last for the Trailblazer League. So let's head to the Grand Exchange and open up all of these medium clue caskets. Here we are at the Grand Exchange. I pulled out the Pegasian Crystal for good luck. Hopefully we get some ranger boots. And one more. Nothing. Dang. I was hoping to get some ranger boots, make some Pegasian boots before the league was over, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. So, yeah, let's go AFK to 99 range. So I'm going to be going back to Blue Dragons to AFK. I don't even need to worry about burying the bones because I'm already level 80 prayer, which is high enough, and there aren't any other tasks or anything besides I get level 99, which I'm not going to do anyway. So I'm just going to sit here, AFK, and get 99 range in I don't know how long. Well, guys, I am back. I think that the last clip I recorded was about a week and a half ago. I went on vacation. I went on a Christmas break, you know, took a little bit of time to do that. I was playing on mobile, but I didn't really do that much. I've been getting into playing the main account a lot. The Trailblazer hasn't really been a priority. I did end up getting right up next to 99 range. I'm about 1 kill of something away from getting 99 range, and I wanted to get that on camera, so I just held off on it. So I've been mining volcanic ash because those are kind of broken right now to where I think if you have the endless harvest relic, it's like glitched out, and like every single one of them is 1600 experience, which is fucking crazy and way more than it should be. It should be 160 experience per rock, but it's glitched out and it's 1600. So I managed to get from I think 80 mining to 94 in just a few days of like barely even trying AFKing. So we'll be getting 99 probably in the next episode, which will be the last episode. I think what I'm going to do is head over to a bank, and I'm going to grab some range gear, and I'm going to go get 99 range real quick. So here we are at the Rangers Guild. I just kind of came in here to see if there was anything I could kill to get 99 on. Looks like I can kill the guards, so there it is. 99 range, 250 points. This skill cape is really cool because it works exactly the same as my accumulator I have on my back, the backpack that like saves the arrows and everything, except it has the benefit of being a sweet fucking cape and not a backpack. So that is how you do it. And with that being said, I'm gonna end the video right here. Like I said earlier, the next video is gonna be the last one. I'm just gonna wait until the end of Trailblazer, wrap everything up, and then post one more video. And I'm gonna get started on another series and I'll give a little bit of a teaser to it right now. It's going to be a PvP account. That's all I'm going to say about it for now. I'm going to start working on that series, and we'll see where that goes. But thanks for watching. Hopefully some of you were on the edge of your seat waiting for the next video to come out, because it's been about 3 weeks or something like that. If you made it to the end of the video, then I'm going to assume 2 things about you. You like old school RuneScape videos, and you like supporting small channels. Well, I will put a link to my boy Stumpy Nigel's channel in the description. Please go check him out. If you like my videos, you're going to love his. He's a little British boy, but you know what? We like him anyway. And that's going to do it for today's episode. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time in another episode of the Trailblazer League.